What's up guys, and well, welcome back to, yes, leaks, and yesterday the leaks started and today they finish because we've already got the whole game. All of the data come out, plotline, someone's already played through the game and posted images online. I'm not going to be showing the images in this video, I just don't feel like it really. I'm just going to be talking about them in general. As I said, we've got all the data, that's all the new Pokemon. It tells you, I've just got a list here of just Pokemon data in general that they've pulled out of the game. For example, I'm going to grab Mudsdale, okay? Stats, 100 health points, 125 attack, 100 defense, 55 special attack, 85 special defense, 35 speed. It's obviously a ground type. The abilities are Own Tempo or Stamina. Its hidden ability is Inner Focus. Light Clay apparently is what it's holding, I suppose. Okay, they're just left in. Light Clay is 50% male, 50% female. Weight we already know about. It's in the Field Egg group, so Field Egg group makes a lot of sense there. And steps in terms of hatching an egg is 5,120, which is a medium fast egg hatch. And then in terms of what EVs it gives you when you defeat Mudsdale, it's 2 attack EVs. Then we have the moveset as well. We have level 1 of those Mud Slap, Mud Sport, Rototiller, Bulldoze rather. Going on further, level 42 Counter, 47 Earthquake, 55 Mega Kick, and level 60 Superpower. In terms of when it evolves from Mudbray, or is it Mudbray? Yeah, Mudbray level 30. So basically we have that for every single Pokemon, everything, just everything. The Marshadow is a fighting ghost type, who would have guessed? I'm just going to point that out. I will be doing more in-depth videos going over the whole Pokedex, of course, but I'm just going through and picking out some quickly here. Magina apparently has 2 forms, or there's just, okay, it's just listed twice because it's a different form. We know it's a form already, it's just that it's the same Pokemon. Then we have all the Ultra Beasts. I'm just going to quickly go over their names and go over their types. I'm not going to go too much into it. Spoilers for the whole game, of course, so leave if you want. We have the UE1, its actual name is called Nihilego. It's a rock poison type, who would have guessed. Its ability is Beast Boost, which if we check the new abilities list, we can see that Beast Boost boosts the most proficient stat each time it knocks out a Pokemon. So basically whatever its best stat, it gets it +1 when it knocks out Pokemon. Genderless, weight, we don't really care about weight. In terms of moves, it learns Pokemon moves just exactly the same like anyone else. Wonder Room, Head Smash, it gets level 73, that's just crazy. Then we have UBO2, which is called Buzzwole. Buzzwole, nice. Bug fighting type, this is the big UBO2, it's Absorption rather. Beast Boost again, so I'm guessing all the Ultra Beasts have this ability. EVs again, obviously. And then I'm going to go more in depth with this, of course, but I'm just going to go over them quickly here. Then we have UBO2 Beauty. It's called Feromosa, bug fighting type. Who would have guessed? The same typing again. Beast Boost again. Yeah, nothing too special there. And we have UBO4 or UBO3 rather, which is Zerkitri. It's a pure electric type. This is the wiry one. Genderless, Beast Boost, etc. Then we have Celesteela, which is a steel flying type, which I think is the bamboo-like one, if I'm remembering my order correctly. Celesteela, steel flying, that's pretty cool. Then we have Kartana, which is a Kartana. I've completely forgotten which order the Ultra Beasts are in now, so I'm quickly going to open up the list of them. This is actually my first time looking through the information as well. These are all new names for me. It's actually quite exciting. I've been trying to get my 3DS cracked, I suppose you could say, since I got home from work, but it's a bit of a slow process, so I'm not sure if I'm going to end up getting through it all, but I'm not too bothered anyway. I've got enough information to keep myself busy producing videos for you all, so Demo Data Mine just want to get the same list, because obviously the list they were brought out here is the same list, so yes, okay, it is the bamboo one. Then we have Kartana, which is a grass steel type, which is the origami-like one, so unless they're flipped over for some reason, that's how it is. Grass steel, nothing too special there. No Sacred Sword apparently in Guillotine, so I suppose that makes sense for that one. Then we have Guzzlord, which is a dark dragon type. We've had it a couple times before, it's not really that interesting. That is the crab one. Again, Beast Boost, nothing too special there. And then finally we have Necrozma. Pure Psychic type, its ability is Prism Armor, so it's not the same as the rest of them, it's different, it's Prism Armor, and Prism Armor, if I correct, reduces the power of super effective attacks taken, so it's basically like rock armor, I don't know exactly, but that's pretty cool. Necrozma, and then we have beginning. Yeah, we've done that already. So apart from that, we only have a few more things to look at. I'm just going to pick out a few things before we get there. First up, we have Cosmog's evolution, which is called Cosmoem. Pretty cool. Cosmog evolves to Cosmoem at level 43, and then evolves further to Solgaleo Lunala at level 53 in Sun or Moon respectively. They only have 2 moves. Cosmog has Splash and Teleport, and then Cosmoem has Cosmic Power or Teleport again, so nothing too special, not going to be usable Pokemon it wouldn't seem, because there's no TMs listed there either. Solgaleo, we've pretty much, we know that already. There's nothing too special there, I'm not going to go into depth with those two. Tappy Finny, we know about the typings for those. I'm just going to go and have a quick, for some reason, Cormor is listed twice. I don't exactly know why, maybe it's once for male, once for female. Let me just have a look here. In terms of hidden abilities, I will go through them all in a separate video and do it properly. I'm just going to pick out some. The anchor is called Delmis. It's a ghost grass type. It has a new ability called Steelworker, which if we check what it does, of course. Steelworker, if I can find it. Steelworker. Powers up steel type moves. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Drampa, normal dragon, and we can assume it's not related to to Dunsparce. It's the one. Then we have Mimikyu. For some reason Mimikyu is listed 3 times. I couldn't exactly tell you why. Maybe it's just how they like doing it, I don't know. Then Topinamaru, Turtonator, Kamala. Just going at the list here. Minior has 13 different forms. Jeez. Pumpkaboo. So, oh yeah, I've gone too far up the list now. I've gone all the way back to Gen 5. Mudsdale. Yeah, we see Mudsdale. I'm just going to have a quick scroll. The evolution, or the 2 cactusy like sea cactuses we saw, which were leaked on the TCG art, are called Mariani and Toxapex, both poison water types, so nothing too special there. They have Regenerator as a normal ability, that's pretty cool. And then like Canrock, we've seen Ribombi, and then in terms of hidden abilities, which is actually pretty cool, we have Decidueye's hidden ability is they all have new hidden abilities, I think. Decidueye's is like Far Reach, if I can find the. Yes, it's called Long Reach, which basically means that none of the attacks it ever does are physical. They don't make contact. So it sort of, if in case like poison barbs or poison touch or whatever, poison point, that's the one. That wouldn't affect the Decidueye, for example. Then Incineroar's hidden ability is Intimidate, so that's actually pretty cool, I suppose. It's better than nothing. And then the cool one here is Primarina. Her hidden ability, or his or her hidden ability, is Liquid Voice, which turns all sound-based moves into water-type moves. And looking at what sound-based moves they have, Hyper Voice, pretty cool there, as well as Disarming Voice, I suppose, will turn into water-type moves as well. So that's pretty cool stuff. As I said, not going too into depth. We have a couple new moves, obviously, in terms of what they become when they are Z moves as well. So that's pretty cool, and it's not just like, for example, Bite. Apparently turns into Black Hole Eclipse. Who knows exactly? Most of them are similar, but there apparently are a few interesting ones that sort of do different things, especially for, here we are, for the, we have obviously the new ones, Dragon Hammer, Brutal Swing, this is new moves, Sinister Arrow Raid, which is what the Decidueye can use when it has Deciduum Z, so it's obviously a one there. Then we have Malicious Moonsault, which is for Incineroar obviously, and then Oceanic Operetta for Primarina. We also have Soul Stealing 7-star Strike, Marsh Shadows, interesting one, punches and kicks to target consecutively full force. Of course it currently doesn't have arms and legs, so I'm guessing we're going to see a secondary form for that at some point. Pretty interesting there. Then we have Stoked Spark Surfer, Pulverizing Pancake, we've seen them before, Genesis Supernova, which is a new Z move. Then we have Shell Trap, which is just seems to be a generic one. Oh, Shell Trap is for Turtonator, it's not a Z move, it's for that. Psychic Fangs, that's pretty cool as a new move. Stomping Tantrum, Shadow Bone, I'm guessing that's for Alola Marowak. Accelerock, we've seen that, we've heard of that before. Liquidation, which is new, I suppose. Prismatic Laser, which I'm guessing is the one that's for the Ultra Beast. Spectral Thief, Sunsteel Strike, and then Moongeist Beam for Solgaleo and Lunala. Tearful Look, I'm guessing it's for Mimikyu there. Zing Zap, can tell you what that is. Nature's Madness, Multi-Attack, which would be for Silvally, and then finally 10,000 Volt Thunderbolts. The user, Pikachu wearing a cap, powers up a jolt of electricity using its Z power and unleashes it. 195 power, which is a special Z move for the Pikachus wearing hats, however we might end up getting them. Then finally in terms of items, we have all the Z items, Bottle Cap we've heard of before, Deciduum Z, Insanium Z, Primarium Z, Tapunium Z for the Tapus, Marshadium Z, so that's Marshadow's special one, Olorichium, so Olorichu, Snorlium, Evium, Munium rather. Then we have more Icy and Fighting the types again. Then Pikanium, which is for Pikachu's Volt Tackle to an exclusive Z move. Deciduum Z, Insanium Z. Apparently they're two different items. Yeah, Crystallized Form, and then I don't know, just a normal one. I don't exactly know. Pikashunium, which is the one when it's in a cap. Interesting. Forage Bag, a bag to carry ingredients gathered during Mallow's trial. So that's for the trial there. Sparkling Stone is stone trusted by a Pokemon that has been venerated as guardian deity. So that's interesting. Adrenaline Orb. Using it makes wild Pokemon more likely to call for help. If, however, Pokemon it boosts speed. Zygarde Cube, that's special, we've seen that before. Yellow Nectar, a flower nectar obtained at Ula Meadow, changes the form of certain species of Pokemon, so I guess you can change the form of Oricorio. Okay, pretty interesting. Sunflute and Moonflute, which is what you use in the plotline spoilers to turn Cosmium, or whatever it is, to Solgaleo and Lamar. Enigmatic card, a mysterious card. Written on it is a request for you to go to a guest room in a Kala Motel on Route 8. Interesting. Terrain Extender extends the duration of the terrain, so that's for the obviously not new terrains, but ones that are getting boosted. Electric Seed, Psychic Seed, Misty Seed, Grassy Seed, and boosts the same thing, so that's just for the Tapus. Protective Pads prevent the holder from effects caused by making direct contact. Fighting Memory, and all those memories are for obviously Sylvalia again. So that's what I'm going to go through in this video, because it's just a talky video and you guys have been sat every 10 minutes being like, okay, just listening to the guy, because there's nothing on screen, so I'm sorry about that, but I will be bringing out videos covering these in depth, and yes, that'll be that. So let me know what you think about the leaks. You're sort of happy that the games are out a week before, a week and a half before they're supposed to be revealed officially? I'm not really, but what can you do? So I'm going to be covering them. Stay tuned for that. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, but I'll be seeing you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, my friends.